Local elections are being held in 9 Croatian towns and municipalities today, in which citizens will vote for mayors and councillors in both town and municipal councils. The towns of Nova Gradiška and Novalja go to the polls, as do the municipalities of Matulje, Ražanac, Kolan, Kalnik, Lišnjan, Cestica and Gvozd. The reason is that their local budgets for this year haven't been adopted. There are 27 candidates standing for mayor and 45 as councillors. Krešo Beljak is the new president of the Croatian Peasants Party. The Samobor mayor won the contest against incumbent leader Branko Hrg and head of the party's Zagreb branch, Nenad Matic. In the second round yesterday, Beljak defeated Matic and received the mandate to lead the party for the next 4 years. In his acceptance speech, Beljak said that he would build a new HSS without any divisions and which would respect the existing coalition agreement with the ruling HDZ-led Patriotic Coalition. And the Croatian Labour Party is holding its leadership contest today at the party's 3rd electoral assembly. The candidates are the incumbent leader Nancy Tereli and Tomislav Konchevski. Both of them are currently members of parliament. The deal on handling the migrant crisis which the European Union reached with Turkey on Friday has come into force. Migrants arriving in Greece will now be returned to Turkey if they don't seek asylum in Greece or if their asylum request is rejected. Meanwhile, in the Austrian capital Vienna, as well as in London, Barcelona, Amsterdam and Geneva, thousands of people demonstrated against the EU's new migrant policy, calling for borders to be opened to refugees. Today, Christian believers celebrate Palm Sunday. This feast is held on the Sunday before Easter and commemorates Jesus Christ's triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Olive branches or palm leaves are held during processions and masses on Palm Sunday. In Zagreb Cathedral, Mass was led by Zagreb Archbishop Cardinal Josip Bozanic, with Prime Minister Tihomir Orešković being among the congregation. At 9 a.m. this morning, around 1,000 runners set off from in front of Zagreb's National University Library on the Croatian capital's first official half-marathon race. As is the case in most world capitals, Zagreb will now have a half-marathon in the spring and a full marathon in the autumn. Sport, and in Champions League handball, PPD Zagreb lost to the German side Leuven last night in the Zagreb Arena for a score of 24-23. The return leg to decide which team progresses to the quarter-finals will be held in a week's time. Water polo, and Dubrovnik's Jug won the regional Adriatic League last night, defeating Rijeka's Primorje 9-5 in Dubrovnik. This is the second time Jug have won the trophy. The first time was in 2009. And in the Croatian Football League, Rijeka beat Inter Zaprešić 4-0 at home, while Koprivnica's Slaven Belupo defeated Istra 2-0 at home. Today, Split's Hajduk and Zagreb's Dinamo face each other in Split. The 28th round of the league will be brought to an end later this afternoon when Zagreb's Lokomotiva plays Split in Zagreb. This afternoon's forecast calls for mostly sunny weather. Later in the afternoon and in the evening, there'll be more cloud on the coast and in coastal regions, as well as in western inland regions. There'll be a southwesterly wind on the coast. Towards the end of the day, there'll be a southeasterly Yugo wind on the open seas and on the northern coast. Highest daily temperatures in most regions will be between 14 and 20 degrees Celsius. On Monday, there'll be more cloud and rain is expected in places, primarily in Gorski Kotar, Lika, Posavina, Banovina and Kordun. It'll be a little colder and temperatures will continue to drop from Tuesday, when a cold northerly wind will bring clouds and rain, with sleet and snow in mountainous areas. On the coast from the middle of next week, it'll be a little colder with a strong to gale force northeasterly Bura wind, bringing clouds and rain. Before that, there'll be a southeasterly Yugo wind, which on Tuesday could be strong in places.